Something I really love about the photography community is exactly that. It's a community, and it's a community of people who are extremely passionate about what they do and really just want to share their work and not necessarily get any credit for it, and most certainly not get any payment for it. And there are quite a few free stock photography websites out there that issue their images and allow you to download their images under the CC0 license. And that's a Creative Commons 0 license, which means no attribution is required. You don't have to credit the person who took the photos. And a really good example of a site like that is Pexels. And just wanted to quickly show you today what Pexels is all about and the kind of stuff they offer. This is tdcat.com. So it's a good, simple stock photography website. Anything that is on it, you can download in full resolution for free. And you can use it however you want, commercially or non-commercially. It's up to you. So it's kind of no strings attached, really. The only thing you do have is a couple of small, tasteful adverts from these, in their case, carbon ads. And you have some links on other pages to suggestions of stock photography you might like to buy from another site. That's in contrast to quite a few other stock websites where you click on an image that you think is free and you end up being guided down a path where you end up having to buy a credit, or it completely redirects you to a different site. And, you know, I'm not a fan of those sites. I'm not a fan of being sort of led down a path like that where I think something's free, but it ends up not being. Pexels is a really nice site, and the photos that are put on their front page and the photos that are searchable, it is a searchable site, are vetted. So you know that you're going to get a fairly high standard of picture. If you want to submit your pictures, you can just sign up for an account and you can put your pictures online. Some will be selected, some will not, but you can still upload them and have them there as part of your profile. So in my case, I've only put a couple on there, but if I go to my profile here, you'll see that there are a few images that I've added, just a bit of a mix of some random stock stuff. And if they're selected, they get a sort of star next to them. And then if you click on that star, you can see how many downloads they've had, how many likes they've had. And the download method is really simple. You just hover over here and you can download the original. So the full res, it's only a JPEG, so you can't download RAW files. Or you can download a smaller res file if it's more convenient. But going back to the whole community thing, the quality of the images is really good. You can get some great stuff on here. So if you're wanting to do for example, I'm going to want to do a thumbnail for my YouTube video that this is going on. So I can go on and I can download an appropriate image. So I've gone on and I've downloaded this image, which I feel like I should credit the person who took this one, but I can't remember who it was. So if you did take this, then thank you for letting me use it. But it's a reasonable resolution, so I'll be able to crop appropriately for my 1080p frame, because I don't want to have the camera sat in the middle of the frame. It's a good size image, so you're able to do that. And I'm going to use this for my thumbnail for this particular video. So for that type of thing, it's brilliant to have just really simple images like this. You could use this in a PowerPoint presentation or something like that. There's all sorts of uses for stock photography in work, outside of work, in just producing posters, all types of things. And it's just great when it's provided free of charge. I love the whole sort of free element of the internet, not because it's free and I'm not wanting to pay for anything. It's just, I love that aspect where people want to give something and not get any money back for it. They just give it because they like doing it. I think it's a really good side of human nature. And I'm not going to spin off onto some random chat about that kind of thing, because that would get way too deep and way too boring. But I just wanted to show you quickly the Pexels website, because it is a great website and well worth a look if you are after some stock photography. That's pexels.com. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to point out, quickly. If you do go to an image, I'll just go back to the home page. If you do go to an image, one thing I really like about it, not only is it searchable, but if you, let's say we go to these grapes here. At the bottom, it picks out from the image the main sort of palette of colors that is used within this photograph. And you can click on any of those and it immediately shows you, so if I click on the orange, all the photos that are available with that palette, with that sort of color as its main sort of dominant color, if you like. So we see here we've got all those oranges that came from this orange area. So if we click on green, a darker green here, we see that we have a load of green images. It's a really useful and very simple, very handy function. So the guys, team, company, whatever it is at Pexels have done a really good job here. And that's all I wanted to say. So I hope you get a load of people uploading more and more stuff to your site and it becomes a really useful resource for people. That's it from me. I will catch you soon. If you like what we do, subscribe to the channel and thanks for watching. Bye for now.